Welcome to the My Kings Television Network broadcast. I'm Dr. Yvonne Bentley. I will be hosting the IK Connection Sports Show. Today I have a very special guest. He is Mr. Charlie. Charlie is a very powerful man who came into our family. He has 3 children with my sister, Dr. Lisa Baxter. We're very proud of this man. This man has really raised his kids in spite of any difficulties and hard times that he may have encountered. He continued to go on. And the powerful thing about him, he is a soccer pro player. And we're going to interview him today and talk about his life in soccer and some of the things, where he's from, and he's going to tell you about where he's from. And we're just going to see the power of a great man who used the soccer ball to do phenomenal things. And he has some powerful children now who are actually following his lead with athletics and some other things. And we'll talk to the children later. But today we have on here a remarkable, incredible man who's a pro player, soccer player. Mr. Charlie, how are you? Could you please tell me what
I'm fine, Yvonne. It's nice meeting you.
Nice
I haven't seen you for a while.
Yes.
Give thanks, God bless.
God bless.
You're starting something here and I wish you well.
Yes, thank you.
I'm originally from St. Vincent and Grenadines, Beckway. Born in a little small place. Played a lot of football my whole life. A lot of football. Came here, played a lot in Fort Lauderdale. And didn't finish, which I would like to. But I'm wishing myself and my kids, I see who had a scholarship for American football on Lock State, but he moved on. I'm here now. I'm giving every young kids in America who love soccer to follow the game. It's a very interesting game. It's one of the best sports in the world, and they can do well from that. It will keep you out of trouble, and you will learn a lot of respect if you follow that sport.
Could you tell us how you got started in soccer?
I had no other choice. I'm gonna kicking the ball around. We didn't have television growing up, so ball was our main thing.
So playing ball is your main thing. A lot of kids now are in technology, and you know that it takes a lot of fitness, a lot of conditioning to really, and a lot of discipline. And I'm sure that you were a good student in school as well. So tell the kids of today who's computerized how you can take all the principles and the guidelines that you learned as an athlete to even be powerful in your training. How could you take that to a computer era? Because men of your caliber, with your wisdom, they still need to be heard by the young generation. So how could you bridge the gap between the young and the old and give them wisdom?
I think we need to take away some of those equipments from the kids, because that occupied at the time. That's why they're not involved in sports so deeply.
Deeply. So you said the word deeply, because deeply means that you got up early in the morning, you trained, you were fit, and you certainly ate right.
We ate right. And when we say ate right, from the ground, from the sea.
From the sea, yeah. Right. And it's amazing that we're here right now in High Springs, Florida, where my father, Joseph Vincent Baxter, actually built this place. And also, you're standing on a basketball court that I actually paved this myself, and I did my first basketball goal right here in High Springs, Florida. We play every sport here. We had some amazing things here in High Springs, Florida, with my father, Reverend Joseph Vincent Baxter, and my mother, who's now deceased, which is Lillian Baxter. And there's a lot of legacy here in that family. And again, we have some phenomenal pro players. Now, you tell me that your friend is here since 4 years old.
Yeah, my good friend here, Anthony Ben, I knew him from since he was about 5 years old. And we're still very good friends until this time.
One of the things that I tell Americans a lot is that friendship, relationship, family is very important. And in Beckway, you guys stick together with family, thick and thin, no matter how hard it gets. And you have a friend here. And I want you to introduce your friend who's come all the way with you to see your daughter graduate from high school at Santa Fe High School. What a powerful moment we have here. His 5-year-old friend is here with us today to celebrate his daughter's graduation from Santa Fe High School. Welcome.
My name is Anthony Ben, W. Ben. And Charlie and I have been friends from as long as I can remember. In the Caribbean, we start school, not so much primary school, but elementary at 5 years old. And I think we've been friends before that because we went to a little lady we called Ruby, and and she had a little thing there. It was about like kindergarten, and I think we started from there, so we were much younger. But we've been friends for ever since, and you know someone is your friend when you didn't speak to them for a month, 2 months, even 2 years, and you call them up and say, hey, I have a problem, and they're there for you. That's your friend.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's your friend.
You know, he's a professional soccer player, pro player. We call him pro player. And here you stuck by his side. Tell us a little bit about being a friend of a pro player. You know, that had to be a phenomenal situation where you were actually, you know, around him. I'm sure you watched him on television. I'm sure you went to his game. Tell him how a friend who could have such a powerful man as an athlete could just still be his friend and not be intimidated by him, not be jealous of him, but just you guys just compliment each other.
Well, I'm not an athlete. I may look like an athlete, but I'm not an athlete. Charlie played another game also, cricket.
Cricket?
Yeah, and well, this is a baseball, but the cricket ball is pretty much like this, just a little smaller. And I'm one of the guys that said when we were growing up, there's only a fool who's gonna stand and allow another man to throw a ball as hard as that at him.
Wow. So
With a bat. But having him as a friend, we root for each other. If or I root for him, sorry. If I saw him did something that he didn't like, I tell him about it. He would say, hey, this is how I feel. But we're still friends.
You know, that's incredible, amazing. Again, we're trying to teach the young generation that friends should be a lifetime thing. And I think, again, it's a beautiful thing that you guys have stuck through life, thick and thin. You've been there for each other, and you came to his graduation. You know, I applaud both of you. Tell us a little bit about what you do for a living.
Well, what I do for a living, I'm into the yachting industry. I'm an engineer by trade, marine diesel, and been all over the world on these yachts, $1 million yachts, doing our thing. He's done some of it also.
You know, that's amazing, because do you know that engineers are the people that actually have come into the IK Connection Powerhouse Systems with me, and you may want to come in as well to be a business partner, because most of these men have created my database systems through electronic systems, social networks, and what they've done is they've actually helped me bridge the gap between the younger generation and give them your wisdom. But sometimes people say, oh, we younger now and we have pro players who play soccer and cricket, but they don't have your wisdom, because you understand the trade. You know, you understand the power of computer technology, and even you say you're Marine, so you understand the models of the ships, how they're designed, how they're made, and to educate the younger guys and girls in that generation, it's just powerful. So if you would like to become a business partner with IK Connection, that's what we do. We empower the greatness of others, and we do use electronic database systems. So we work through emails and things like that. So you just think about it, and
I will think about it, and I have a direct link to you.
Good, and that's right. Charlie's a great man, and we can always love Charlie.
His children, because they're very close. They're very close to me.
That's good, and he will always be a part of our family. So I really appreciate you for coming on to My King Television Network with IK Connection Sports Show. You're tuning out with Dr. Yvonne Baxter Bentley and some very powerful men. If you'd like to contact us, you can call us at 1-800-471-9708. Again, that's 1-800-471-9708. Or you can email me at new_improve33@yahoo.com. We're working on having an IK Connection 44 channel. If you would like to donate to us, you can go to my website at www.wwicww.com. Again, that's www.wwicww.com. We'd like to thank you again for coming on our show.
Nice to meet you.
Have a great day.
Yvonne, it's so good seeing you again.
Good
God
to
bless.
see you too. God bless.
Always good seeing you.
Yes,
Long
sir.
time I haven't heard this wonderful voice.
Amen. God
Nothing
bless.
but love.
God bless.